It's a way to kind of rewrite the course of someone's career. But here in my NBA eras, you have the chance to make anyone as good as you want them to be.
The big man at 7 feet tall, number 13.
Well, the weekend has officially begun, and we welcome you to this 2K Sports presentation of NBA basketball. So let's take a look at the Boston Celtics starting lineup. They've got Fultz, Kevin Love out there with Jason Tatum, and it's Vucevic, and it's Giddey in at the shooting guard. And for the Raptors, Porzingis is out there with Weissman. Then there's Hunter. Then it's De'Aaron Fox. And it's White in at the two guard. Richard, we've got a good one on our hands tonight. Two teams that rely on their offense. We're sure to see some fireworks in this one.
I love these matchups. Both teams know who they are, and they're going to go right at you with all of their firepower and see if you can stop them.
Trains the three-pointer.
A very consistent three-point shooter. Hunter shoots it well from there because of how confident he is.
And it's White missing. Fultz with the ball. And his first shot of the game, no good. Porzingis kicks to Hunter. Over Giddey. And there's Hunter on the assist by Porzingis. Hunter's got his second bucket tonight.
And the defense has to recognize this. Hunter is a legit threat to shoot off the catch.
Fox against Fultz. Pass to Vucevic. Bangs home the trifecta.
Big man Vooch showing some quickness on that release.
The Raptors have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Fox passes to Porzingis. And again, Toronto with the triple.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Here's Tatum with the drive. It's good, and he makes his first shot of the game.
The quicks of Tatum on display. Jason has a devastating first step, man. He could just blow by you so easy.
The deep three from Porzingis. And the Raptors hit again from deep.
Out to a hot start. 4 makes and 5 shots to begin this ball game.
Here's Giddey. No good off the back of the rim. Toronto's gone 3 of 3 from deep. 9 points rung up from outside here in the first. And one outstanding things the Raptors do, Greg, they really protect the ball.
Yeah, even when they're not playing their best, they don't give away games with mistakes. They force you to find other ways to beat them.
Last game for Boston, they picked up the W against the 76ers.
Well, you look at the points they produced in that game, great adjustments on the offensive end.
Coaches love that kind of showing offensively, especially on the road.
Basket good.
He knows his job on the glass, and he does it well, cleaning it up and sending it right back.
Hunter on the wing. And again, Toronto no up.
And you could tell he thought he had a little more space, but the defender was right there.
Did a great job closing the gap, making the shooter feel uncomfortable.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
And with his size and ability to shoot from range, I'm not sure of many 7-footers with that shot.
So the Celtics call timeout, their first. One thing that's really emerged, RJ, for De'Aaron Fox over the last few years is leadership.
Yeah, hey, when you combine great talent and maturity, your teammates will follow the example you set, and he is setting that example night in and night out. Oh, man, he's feeling it this quarter. They should be looking to get him going every trip down the floor.
From deep three-point land, White, good.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
Celtics trail by 6. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. Vucevic with the bucket.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
And White with the stuff.
We all know that Fox can score, but there he is reminding you that he can also drop some dimes.
Shot from 12. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
That's his first personal foul.
And Greg, the way the Celtics have approached this season in terms of intensity, I think they clearly feel, though, they have unfinished business.
They've been so close to a title for a number of years. They've even been title favorites at times. It's part of the maturation process, as excruciating as it may be.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. RJ, when we talk about the Boston Celtics, they've transformed into a real heavyweight out east.
Oh, they are a dominant team out east, one of the dominant teams in this league. Look, they have so much young talent and talent that they drafted and developed. This group, their only job is to contend for championships.
Here's Giddey. Wiseman with the rebound.
Fantastic defense, giving full effort.
Inside. Up and in on the layup.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
And it's Fultz with the ball for the Celtics. 9-point game. Fox with the steal. Passes it to White. And stolen by Giddey. Here's Fultz. And that comes off the assist by Giddey.
And it's easy to see that Fultz is a nightmare in transition. A gear-shifting point guard who can slice and dice any D in the open floor.
Good job by the D to stay with him and make that a tough three.
Here's Giddey. And he comes up with the deuce. Giddey's got 10 points.
Really, the defense is helpless to stop a layup right there. Just too much of an advantage in terms of the mismatch.
And here's Porzingis for a 3. No good. His first miss after 3 makes. Well, it was Toronto winning their last game against Milwaukee. And Derek White picks up the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game. And some changes here for the Raptors. Hartenstein's checked in for Wiseman. And Monte Morris subbed in for Derek White. And then for Boston, Okashevsky's checked in for Vucevic. P.J. Tucker comes in for Kevin Love. And Terry Rozier subbed in for Fultz. Giddey, no good.
Really thought he had this one. And the defense, they were giving it to him.
For 3, Hunter. Great D that time from Tatum.
And you could tell he thought he had a little more space, but the defender was right there.
Did a great job closing the gap, making the shooter feel uncomfortable.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
So timeout called here, the first for Toronto. RJ, a guy who will completely take over a game. Jason Tatum.
Yeah, he's got a deep bag. He's got an incredible talent, and every year he works to add to it.
Here's what Toronto's going with right now. Robinson Earls checked in for Porzingis. Otto Porter Jr. comes in for DeAndre Hunter. And it's Dante DiVincenzo in for De'Aaron Fox. Then for the Celtics, Reed comes in for Tatum. And it's Wright in for Josh Giddey. And it's Wright missing.
The defense really made this an uphill battle, and he just couldn't get there.
Porter kicks to Morris. Traps in the tray.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Celtics trail by 6. Now, here's Rozier. Last game we saw him score 13. Goes back up. Here's Reed. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
And on the glass so far, it hadn't even been close.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Toronto.
They've really been dialed in from deep. This is a team that has a ton of confidence in their outside shooting ability.
And I've really liked how they've moved the ball tonight. Because of this selfless approach, they are piling up the assists.
On the wing, DiVincenzo. Back to Morris. Here's Robinson Earl. The shot's good on the assist by Morris.
Yeah, that's too good a look to give him from behind the arc.
Rozier against DiVincenzo. Shoots it. And another basket for Boston.
Guy's just ridiculous. He is just an absolute surgeon when he has the ball. This man is surgical. There is no way to slow him down when he wants to score.
Here's Robinson Earl. Here's Hartenstein. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
That's a blue-collar bucket right there. Grown man basket. Put in the work. Got a second chance to score.
And it's Rozier missing. Raptors leading by 6. In the corner, it's DiVincenzo. Here's Hartenstein. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. In recent years, we have seen some unexpected teams, Richard, get off to hot starts. Why do you think that is?
Well, even if the front office is going a different direction, the players and coaches are not. Players don't care about a high draft pick. Players are out there making sure that they can be in a position to stay in this league.
He hits both from the stripe. Celtics trail by 8. Up top right, covered by Morris. To the inside, DiVincenzo. The shot's good on the assist by Morris.
When you find yourself up double digits in the first quarter, you know you're doing something right.
They were ready to roll right through the tip. There was no warm-up period. There was only, let's do this.
Second personal foul. 4-team foul.
.153 left in the first quarter. The Celtics working the ball around now. And here's Tucker. He has yet to score. Terrific swat. And so it looks like the Celtics will retain possession here. The Raptors making a switch here. Highsmith is checked in.
Haywood Highsmith.
.139 left in the first. Clock at 2. Right from outside. DiVincenzo with the rebound.
And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backcourt.
Here's Rozier. Boston again missing.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
Highsmith the pass to Robinson Earl. Over in the corner, Rozier. Drains it from beyond the arc. Rozier's got 5 points so far.
And over the course of his career, Rozier has really improved his three-point numbers. That off-season work on the jumper has paid off big time.
The pass to Tucker. It's stolen by Morris. To the middle. Here's Robinson Earl. The shot's good on the assist by Morris. Morris has got 3 assists now in this one. And here's Rozier. He brings it up for the Boston Celtics. They trail by 9 points. From outside, off the mark. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Pass to Hartenstein. Score the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
Those defenders just look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
No one near Rozier as he lets it fly. Buries the long-range jumper. Rozier's got his 3rd bucket of the night. Morris kicks to DiVincenzo. And they come right back with their own 3-pointer.
Yeah, they've built up this lead 3 points at a time.
We'll see if they can keep this pace. Not sure they can win it by relying on just the 3.
And so it's Toronto. Their lead at 11 points to end the quarter. They've dictated the pace, pushed the ball at every chance, and it's paying off for them. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And guys, the Raptors enjoying a nice lead here.
Well, you can see these guys are unafraid to take chances defensively.
Yeah, they're putting pressure on all the ball handlers, getting into the passing lanes and showing great anticipation.
Celtics trail by 11. On the court for the Celtics, second quarter underway. We've got Terry Rozier. Vucevic is out there with Kevin Love. Then it's Tatum, and it's Fultz in at the point. And there's a whistle. That goes on Terry Rozier.
Team foul.
That's his first foul.
Celtics substitution. Josh Giddey.
And so here's Toronto. They lead by 11, the largest margin of the game.
Keep getting it to this man. I mean, once Porzingis catches fire, there is no putting that out.
Poked away. Love dishes to Tatum. Four on the shot clock. And that one goes out of bounds. Nice touch by Tatum. The players you see here contribute as much on D as they do at the other end of the court. A list of the steal leaders among point guards. The fourth spot held by Markelle Fultz.
And not only are these players tremendous at picking a ball handler's pocket, but as terrific point guards, they also know how to jump into passing lanes and get a steal or deflection that way as well.
Yeah, it's just not their quickness or their hands that put them at the top of the list. It's their defensive instincts that set them apart.
Toronto.
Greg, taking a look at Monte Morris for a second. You got to be inspired by his terrific story.
I mean, from late second-round pick to a seasoned NBA player, Morris never gave up on himself and continues to impress with each passing season.
Coaches say, GA, the league has a problem when it's punishing the retaliators and not the instigators. Do they have a point?
Kevin, I think so. But for any scuffle, it's worth asking who started it, and that's what we should do in life normally, right?
Fultz, the pass to Giddey. Too open that time. Made it look too easy. Giddey's got 12.
Fultz is not just looking to score the ball. He also is equally...
Oh,
yes! Wow! We are going to remember that one for a while.
I know I will, Greg. That was special. That was really special. On our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you just saw an explosive highlight. Here's White. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
That's his first personal foul.
It goes on Josh Giddey.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
The Raptors have been solid at the line so far. 4 for 4.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
And that one falls for White. Fox, he's checked in for Morris. And both free throws good for White.
And they're really getting more points at the free throw line here in the second quarter.
Fox with the steal. And Fox with a clear path to the basket. Lets it go from deep. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. White's got 5 points now this quarter.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Right about that. Seems like they haven't missed.
They get it back. Here's Vucevic. The third shot of the possession finally falls for him. He has 7.
Getting physical on the glass and getting a bucket, that's what Vooch does.
And it's Hunter with the jam.
And I've been impressed with the unselfishness, but also getting guys the ball where they can do something with it.
His court vision has been on display in this one. He's doing a tremendous job just orchestrating the offense beautifully.
Porzingis with the block.
And with that 7'6" wingspan, Porzingis has always been a big-time shot blocker.
And it's Fultz with the ball for Boston. Up next for him, the Grizzlies at the FedEx Forum. That is game 3 of this 4-game trip. And it's the Raptors ball. They're on a 14-4 run. And with an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, back in grade school, when Jason Tatum told folks his NBA goals, they'd often suggest a backup plan. And he said, I always would tell them, I don't have one. I'm going to make this work regardless. Nothing else matters. Kevin?
Oh, I like that. It's worked out, David. Thanks so much. Otto Porter Jr., he's checked in for the Raptors.
For the Raptors,
White against Giddey. And it's out of bounds. The Raptors will take it the other way.
And a moment now to check out the numbers for Tatum. Putting up about 25 points per game, 5 rebounds, and 4 assists. But you look at all that, and really it doesn't give you the entire picture of his impact defensively.
Just in general, numbers don't tell the whole story with defense. Guys like him, you have to watch to understand his impact.
Boston again missing.
And the defense was right on him there. Nice contest.
It's Porter outside. That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
3-pointers are killing them at this point, and they haven't been able to respond at the other end.
Knocked loose. Fultz against Fox. Back to Vucevic. The Celtics working the ball around now. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Tatum. No good. They had a chance to end the run there.
If they want to come back, he needs to be better.
Hunter, the pass to Porzingis. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Toronto, they've gone 7 and 9, and their field goal attempts here in the second quarter. Pretty good offense. Makes it off the glass. Porzingis has got 7 points for the quarter.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Yeah, not just an impressive showing on offense, but on defense as well, executing their game plan perfectly.
Now a timeout called by Boston. It's been quite a game for Porzingis.
He'll just keep hurting them from the three-point land if they let him. Here's a chance for coach to change that.
Fultz against Fox. Kicks it out to Love. The basket good off the assist from Fultz. Fultz has got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. 3-pointer, Fox. And Boston with the rebound. Vucevic has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's Fultz. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
That's his first.
And the length and speed of Fultz makes him deadly. Excellent at shooting the ball and a super aggressive defender.
This is his first free throw of the game.
An 89% free throw shooter puts him right there among the league's best from the line.
He misses the free throw. And for a while, the West held bragging rights on being better than the Eastern Conference. Richard, you think that's changed?
I think so. You see a number of powerhouses now in the Eastern Conference, and the West is way more open.
Here's what Boston's going with right now. P.J. Tucker, he's checked in for Love. And Terry Rozier subbed in for Josh Giddey. Here's Porter, and he gets the bucket. Porter's got 5 now.
Playing with high activity there. Porter makes a real impact when he feels included in the offense.
And here's Tatum for 3. Miss number 6 for him. He's made 2 of his 8 attempts.
And he's been way off the mark this quarter. It's been ugly.
Boston has gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. Rozier kicks it to Tucker. Looking to end his cold spell. Rebound by the Raptors. Last meeting was in Boston, where they were unable to fight off the Celtics.
Well, if they want to avoid the outcome of that first meeting, they'll need to be stronger on the glass. They were completely outmatched in the last one.
And a lot of that begins with effort. Putting in the work and closing out possession should make this a much more contested game.
Here's Rozier. The basket good off the assist from Fultz. He's got 10.
Encouraging to see Rozier drain that one. You know it has to help his confidence moving forward.
Boston's gotten fewer than half of their 3-pointers to go down tonight. They're 4 for 9. Tatum no good. Toronto's gotten half their shots from 3-point range to go down in the second quarter. 3 of 6 from downtown. Nice shot by Porzingis.
And a little contact won't go a long way against Porzingis. What a display of physicality.
Here's Rozier from 8 feet away. He drops it in. Rozier's got 4 this quarter. And the Raptors call time here. We always see Terry Rozier going all out, don't we, Greg, to make an impact offensively.
Kevin, I just love the way his offensive repertoire has evolved over the years. This guy came in as just a hard-nosed, tough defender, but boy, offensively, his skill set and development on that end is off the charts.
Reed is checked in for Boston. White comes in for Fultz.
Look at Fox get up. Okay, I see you flexing on him.
And Boston has possession. Here's Rozier. 12 points for him. Right down low. Guarded by Fox. Here's Robinson Earl. Here's Porzingis. It drops. That's his 9th field goal of the contest. A blistering hot 9 for 11.
No doubt about the consistency when it comes to scoring the basketball for him tonight. A real nice lift for their offense.
Rozier for 3. Highsmith grabs the miss.
And after connecting twice from deep in the first quarter, he hasn't been able to drain another here in the second.
That one drops for him.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Tucker the pass to Rozier. The shot's good. Rozier's got 14 points for the game.
PJ Tucker.
Now Fox. He picked up 15 points in their last one against Milwaukee.
And I love what he's been able to do on the glass, securing some extra possessions for his team.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
And despite the hot start from beyond, they've gotten away from shooting the triple.
And he's got his first chance at the line here. Okashevsky's checked in for the Celtics. And the free throw, no good. Toronto's gone 4-7 on three-point shots in the second quarter. Fox passes to Robinson Earl. Highsmith's shot is off. And so it's Wright bringing up the ball for the Celtics. The tray. Second chance shot. Out left to the wing. Here's Pokusevski. And another shot. Reed misses.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
Excellent D, avoided fouling, and got in perfect position to alter that shot.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash-mouth physical basketball, guys.
Reed kicks it to Tucker. Nice ball movement by Boston. Rozier for 3. Basket made. That gives him 7 field goals in 13 tries.
This brings him to 3 total makes from the arc, with just 1 in this half so far.
On the wing, DiVincenzo. Three-pointer, Fox. They grab their own miss.
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
Yeah, I'm going to go out on a limb here and say they need to emphasize rebounding going forward.
Tucker with the ball. Still yet to score. And it's Wright missing. In the corner, it's DiVincenzo. And he tries off the glass, but it's no good. The Celtics shooting 31% in the second. Some poor shot selection for them in this quarter. About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. Wright with it. Now guarded by Porzingis. Tucker can't get it to go. Fox looking it over with the shot. Highsmith's shot is off. A big-time effort for Porzingis, providing a lot of energy for the Raptors. Between his points and his rebounds, he was a star for him in that quarter. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks very much. Jason, still a close one. What do you think happened there in the first half?
Feeling all right. We got to do a much better job defensively. We're not where we need to be, especially on defensive end, so we got to pick it up second half.
Yeah, we'll see if you're more connected in the second half. Thanks. Back to you guys.
Thanks for the great interview, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of basketball following halftime.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
After one half of play, it's been a one-sided affair. Hey, everybody, welcome back. This is Ernie Johnson alongside Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. It was all Kristaps Porzingis in the first quarter. He ended up with 22 points, 2 assists, and 2 blocks. And taking a look at the Raptors, Kenny, what did you see out there?
Well, they were completely in rhythm shooting the basketball. Just watching the flow of their offense, everything clicked into place. Fantastic shot selection. They took advantage of everything the defense gave them.
And Shaq, your thoughts on the Celtics?
When you look at their multiple areas of weakness, for me, it starts with their perimeter defense. Disorganization, chaos, a lot of wide open looks. They have to communicate better and stay connected to the shooters.
And that'll do it for us. The third quarter about to begin with Kevin Harlan standing by. We'll catch you on the flip side,
my brother.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. And it's been a clinic out there by Kristaps Porzingis.
And if he can keep shooting from deep like he did in the first half, he's going to be more than a handful.
And let's see if the D adjusts, make life a little more difficult on him.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it has been a runaway. We've got DeAndre Hunter. Derek White is out there with Fox. Then there's James Wiseman. And it's Robinson Earl in at the power forward position. So that's the 5 in the game for Toronto.
Coming onto the floor for your Raptors, Kristaps Porzingis.
Fox against Fultz. And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot.
In 2023, a breakthrough season for De'Aaron Fox. He earned his first All-Star appearance.
He's developed a well-rounded game, Greg. Plus, he proved that he's got that clutch gene, winning the Mr. Clutch Award. He is just now hitting his prime.
And the first one drops.
You gotta love how scrappy De'Aaron Fox is. No matter what kind of challenges he faces in a game, he's never giving less than his all.
Love checked in for Rozier. Second free throw, no good. No doubt, Craig, Jason Tatum is an all-NBA player, and this guy continues to improve.
And JT's scoring average increasing in each of his first 5 seasons. I just love how he gets to the line more, being more aggressive. Tatum was the guy on a finals team at just 24 years old.
The 9-foot shot, count it. Tatum's got 6 points.
Come on, like, when Tatum's hitting the pull-up, what is the defense supposed to do at that point in time?
And here's Toronto. And at home for the next game, it'll be Detroit pulling into town. That will complete this 4-game homestand.
And even with the big lead, he remains focused on the task at hand.
If he has space in the mid-range, he'll let it fly. Doesn't matter if the score is tied or they are up big.
Fultz, that one falls. Fultz has got his second basket.
How about the confidence level with which Fultz plays? When he's close to the basket, he keeps his eyes focused on the rim at all times.
Not all his mid-range jumpers are created equal. That's one they'll take all night long.
Here's Fultz. Porzingis with the block. 3 on 3. Another shot. And Tatum pulls it down. Tatum's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Here's Giddey. Wiseman with the rebound. Wiseman's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Porzingis at the elbow. A quick shot there, and it's off target. And it's Fultz with the ball for Boston. The 3 from Tatum. Again, the miss by the Celtics. To the inside. And Wiseman gets it to go on the assist by Porzingis. Porzingis has got his third assist on the night. The Celtics have gone 2 of 7 from the field in the third. That leaves room for improvement, certainly. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. The Celtics are playing with a high level of motivation. All-star Jason Tatum says what we talk about before the game, halftime, is win by any cost, by any means. Figure it out, win the game, and build great habits along the way. Kevin?
Still room to grow. David, thanks. Fultz the pass to Giddey. Here he goes. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Giddey's got 14 points for the game.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
He's just riding the wave of momentum right now, getting to his spots and keeping things simple on the offensive side.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Now here's Giddey. 14 points for him. 6 to shoot. A costly foul there. He'll shoot 3 free throws.
An active scorer, whenever Tatum forces the issue and goes at the defense, they have to compromise.
And he's got his first free throw of the game.
3 shots.
And he's good on the first of 3.
A multi-talented swingman, Tatum just continues to get better and better each year.
And the Raptors with some changes. Hartenstein, he's checked in for Wiseman. Otto Porter Jr. comes in for DeAndre Hunter. And Morris subbed in for Derek White. And he nails the third. A little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. Down low. Terrific assist, a nice finish. Solid play all around.
Man, have they been effective at getting the ball inside.
It's Giddey with the drive. Doubled by Fox. A wide open look for Love. No good with the triple.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
Count that bucket. Porzingis has got 24.
And bringing the aggression and the energy, 2 things you like to see from Porzingis.
Here's Giddey. And misses it off the right side of the rim. For Toronto, they've gone 7 of 11, a lucky field goal percentage here in the third. And it's Fox with the jam.
And this is how you want to come out of the half. Prolific and efficient.
Well, I credit some of that to their communication out on the floor. They are attacking as a unit.
Here's Giddey. Drops in the layup for 2. Giddey's got 16.
Well, I guess we could give him credit for not getting discouraged. They're still playing hard. He's doing his job out there.
Back to Morris. Outside, Porzingis. Good, and a nice assist from Fox. He's got 27.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
Yeah, you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire.
And that one, good.
I love how he establishes his post position inside before he converts.
Morris passes to Hartenstein. Launches a 3. And they get it back. And good work on the boards. They pick up the second chance points. Hartenstein's got 4 points now in the quarter. Boston's gotten blank from three-point land so far in the third. Still 0 for 3. Morris against Fultz. Takes it from 10. Porzingis with the block.
More than a few bad breaks for him this quarter. He's struggling, and the team is following suit on the scoreboard.
Porter, no luck.
And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
This is why he's out there. In situations like this, he stands tall to prevent points.
Toronto's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Fox, no good. And De'Aaron Fox gets the whistle that time. And that'll be his third foul so far.
I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
The Raptors making a switch here. Robinson Earl's checked in. Pokusevski's checked in for Boston. Reed comes in for Kevin Love. Here's Tatum. Not wasting any time and taking the shot and knocking it down. 11 points in the game.
Well, after an uneven first half, he's managed to right the ship and get things going.
Hartenstein. Good, and a nice assist from Porter. Porter's got 3 assists in the game.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
On the wing, Porter. And the 3 ball is good. Porter's got 8 points.
A sound decision maker offensively. Porter doesn't hesitate on those catch-and-shoot jumpers.
And here's Tatum for 3. Nailed from three-point land.
You know, he was a non-factor in that first half, but now he's making up for lost time.
On the wing, Porter. Back to Morris. To the left wing. Robinson Earl, the pass to Hartenstein. Shoots over Pokusevski. No good on the shot, a bit long that time. And it's Volt with the ball for the Celtics. Tatum wide open, he fires one. Reed kicks to Tatum. Tatum with another miss.
And he has been ice cold from beyond the arc here since halftime, and he continues yet to fire away. He has got to tone it down if he wants to help his team. Really crisp, intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
And it's blocked. And so it looks like the Celtics will retain possession here. Dante DiVincenzo, he's checked in for De'Aaron Fox. Rozier, he's checked in for the Celtics. DeLon Wright comes in for Fultz. Pass to Reed. It's deflected. Porter against Reed. Morris passes to Hartenstein. Misses the 3. Boston shooting pretty terrible here in the third quarter at around 30%. Here's Tatum. Boston again missing.
There are nights where the shots just don't fall. Unfortunately, I know how that feels.
Morris, and he makes good on the layup. Morris has got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there.
Ball violation. It'll be a jump ball.
And the Raptors with the ball. Robinson Earl, the pass to DiVincenzo. Releases from 15, and again it's Toronto converting.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
Rozier against DiVincenzo. And stolen by DiVincenzo. Fast break. Here come the Raptors. Here's Porter. Rebounded by the Celtics. Reed's got 9 rebounds now tonight. Here's Rozier. Toronto grabs the miss.
Fantastic positioning there to contest that one.
Textbook defense. Take a good angle to the shooter and bother the release.
Boston shooting poorly, just 35% so far. Here's Tatum. The Celtics keep it going. A new 14-second shot clock. Yep, it counts. Tatum's got 12 points here in the second half.
And even though they're down, it's not on him. He's been lights out on offense for them this quarter especially.
Fires the jumper from the corner and nails it.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
They get it again. Pokusevski off target at the rim.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Robinson Earl, no good. Boston with the ball. They get a hand on it. Tatum drives in. It's right on the wing. Rozier for three. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Rozier's got 20.
And this game has been so smooth for Rozier. He's finding his shots and really taking charge on the floor. Yeah, just solid work on the back end of that play.
Yep, you're right. Finish hard with two hands on that stuff. And so it's the Toronto Raptors enjoying the kind of gigantic lead you almost never see. Defensively, they have gotten after it, contesting every shot going up. Back right after this. And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, and I like the fact we get to see this pass one more time. A magnificent feed, and you love to see your off guard taking over the playmaking duties with this much skill.
Not just playing selflessly, but also making a smart decision with the ball.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first three quarters. On the floor for Boston, P.J. Tucker is out there with Whitmore. Then it's DeJuan Wright. Then it's Sharp, and it's Pritchard in at the one. And it's out of bounds. The Raptors able to retain possession here. Pass to Highsmith. On the wing, Williams. The shot's good on the assist by Morris. Morris has got his 8th assist here tonight.
Moving it around, 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
And stolen by DiVincenzo. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
That's his first personal.
Let's get your take, guys, on the hustle stats for Toronto.
They've been defending with excellent anticipation all game long. Just look at how many times they've managed to get their hands on the ball.
And they've also shown great effort defensively tonight. They closed out on shooters and really got their hands up on multiple shots.
Wiseman's checked in for Morris. Richard, doesn't Dante DiVincenzo have infectious energy?
The minute he hits the floor, he is playing his entire heart out. It's a jolt of energy for the team, and the fans feel it also.
And there's the pass to Sharp. And then Sharp with the dunk.
And such great feel for the game. Whitmore knowing where his teammates are at all times.
Pass to Wiseman. Back to DiVincenzo. Here's Highsmith. It's good from long range.
The man has no heart, and that's poor defense for a team that has a long way to catch up.
Effort like this makes you wonder if they've already packed it in for the game, ready to go on to the next. Gotta at least show a little heart out here.
Now, here's Tucker. He's tightly guarded. Pass to Koloko. Right side, Williams fires from deep. And it's Whitmore with the rebound. The Celtics shooting just 35%. They've got to get better looks. From 13. And that one hits back iron.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
Yeah, you can see why he's established that reputation. Strong understanding of how to defend at the rim.
And they pick up 2.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Right, the pass to Sharp. And then Sharp with the dunk.
And in terms of size, not your typical center, but man, he plays as big as any of them thanks to that terrific leaping ability.
And they recover it. And it's good, 2 points.
You just can't teach size and length, and Wiseman beats everyone to the ball for that second chance opportunity.
Tucker can't get it to go. And it's the Raptors' ball. They're on a 13-4 run right now. Wiseman back to DiVincenzo. Pass to Koloko. Good ball movement here by the Raptors. Pass to Williams. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Koloko. Good. Great play by Williams to set it up. Koloko's got 5 points in the quarter. And here is Wright. And Richard, with this new collective bargaining agreement, the players will now be able to invest in NBA teams.
A chance for them to capitalize on skyrocketing franchise valuations. I love it. And it's a big deal. The NBA is the first league to allow player investment. Always ahead of the pack.
Highsmith's shot is good.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
Williams against Wright. Takes it inside. Over Williams. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
DiVincenzo can't hit it. And it's Wright with the ball for Boston. Here's Sharp. Kicks to Wright. Now, here's Sharp. Passes it to Tucker. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation.
3-second violation.
Costly error there. We'll see how they rebound from that miscue.
Well, they don't have time to dwell on that. They just need to learn from their mistakes and move forward. Next play.
DeAndre Hunter, he's checked in for the Raptors. Wright comes in for Dante DiVincenzo.
Well, and this has been their strategy throughout the fourth period. We'll see how it pans out.
I think when you've got it going from three-point range, you got to keep it going. It's a good way to kind of pile up the points quickly.
And it's the Raptors' ball. They're on a 20-6 run. And it's Whitmore with the rebound. Celtics shooting in this fourth quarter pretty dire at 27%. It's Wright on the wing. Shoots over White. And it's sent back by White. Here's Highsmith. White down low. White on him. And finished off by Wiseman.
Oh, that's a big man move by Wiseman. Roughing up the D with that emphatic finish.
Boston shooting just 33%, struggling to get good looks. Pass to Whitmore. Sinks the three-pointer. Whitmore's got himself on the board with 3 there.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
And the call on the shot sends him to the line. And Greg, one of the finer points of the new collective bargaining agreement, players in the G League Ignite or overseas no longer automatically entering the NBA draft when they turn 19.
Yeah, it makes sense. You think about players in college, they choose when to enter the draft. So only right to give pros that same amount of time.
De'Aaron Fox is checked in for the Raptors. So Boston going with almost an entire new group here. Pokashevsky's checked in for Sharp. Reed comes in for Whitmore. Josh Giddey's checked in for Pritchard. And it's Fultz in for Wright. Fox with the steal. Over Fultz. And Fox gets it to go. Fox has got 9 points here in the second half.
So quick. Fox plays with incredible pace on both ends, and this man is hard to slow down.
And Giddey gets it to go.
No settling for an outside shot there. They went right to the hoop.
Inside, White. And another assist for him.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Otto Porter Jr., he's checked in for Toronto.
At the line for your Raptors, Derek White.
And that one falls for White. Now, Giddey. And it's sent back by White. Now the Raptors moving it up. And a wide open look for Porter. Hits the 3 from the wing.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
And how about that pull-up jumper from Fultz? Loves shooting when in rhythm, lets his offense come to him naturally.
Wiseman finds Porter. Good ball movement here by the Raptors. They get the rebound. Wiseman, and another basket for Toronto.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
And the pass to Reed. And it's Toronto with the rebound. Wiseman's got rebound number 13 with that last one. White, good.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
Here's Fultz, and he gets it to go.
And that's what he does. I mean, he is a bucket getter.
To the paint, here's Porter, and basket number 6 to his stat sheet. He's now 6 for 10.
Well, he's been doing it all night. Why not go back to him?
Yeah, just keep feeding him. That guy is a man on a mission. And the defense, well, they don't have much of an answer.
And Giddey gets it to go. Giddey's got 22 points.
2 minutes.
Toronto's gone over and over to the three-point shot in the fourth quarter. 4 of 9. And Fox gets it to go.
This is the thing about Fox. He has the length to do damage on the inside.
And it's Fultz with the ball for the Boston Celtics. Pass to Pokusevski. Richard, what's an unseen skill that P.J. Tucker possesses, one that might normally go unnoticed?
That's a good question, Kev. I think it's his communication. Tucker is a big talker on the floor. He's sharing information, alerting his teammates. It's an underrated skill of leadership.
First one falls for him. What do you think of the league's most recent CBA, Greg, that 7-year deal just signed?
Oh, Kevin, the NBA and Players Association both need to be commended. Labor peace through the rest of the decade. Most pro sports don't have this kind of stability.
Catching up on the changes for Toronto. Jeremiah Robinson-Earl comes in for Wiseman. And it's Dante DiVincenzo in for Derek White. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul. Shooting for Boston, Josh Giddey. 2 shots.
That free throw good from Giddey. And he makes both free throws. Fox with it.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for the Raptors.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget. And on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And now, for the year, this is going to take them to 7 wins.
And they're able to even the score of this series at a game apiece. Still 2 more to go in the season series.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for De'Aaron Fox.
And we can't forget about his effort on defense, specifically how many steals he was able to grab. Just an absolute pest.
Down low, here's DiVincenzo. Good, and a nice assist from Fox.
And you can sense that these fans, these players, they are ready to celebrate.
It's always nice to perform like this, especially in front of the faithful home crowd.
Passes to Tucker. Giddey with it. Clock at 6. Uses the glass to finish the lane.
You can appreciate the fight now, but it isn't how they came into the game.
Too little, too late. That final score will look way closer than how this game actually played out.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
And let me tell you, as a team, you love to hit your stride right at the crucial moments. They put this game away in style.
And Fultz is tough to contain. Even when you rough him up, he still gets the job done.
Fox kicks to DiVincenzo. It's Porter outside. That one doesn't go.